Cremation is a familiar process. It uses fire to turn our physical bodies into ashes. But sometimes something unusual happens. Among the ashes, a bone remains. It's not white or grey, but green. This is the mystery of green bone. People who work in cremation see this from time to time. It's not common, but it's not unheard of either. The bone is often a larger one, like a femur or a part of the skull. Its color is striking. It looks almost unnatural, like a stone or a piece of sea glass. The appearance of green bone raises questions. Is it something in the body itself? Is it something to do with the cremation process? And perhaps most intriguingly, does it mean anything about the person who was cremated? The green color in green bone comes from a chemical reaction. During cremation, intense heat breaks down our bodies. This includes our bones, which are made mostly of calcium phosphate, but bones also contain small amounts of other minerals, like copper. When copper interacts with the heat and other elements present during cremation, it can create a green pigment. This pigment stains the bone, giving it the distinctive green hue. The amount of copper in our bodies varies. It depends on our diet, our environment, and our genetics. This variation might explain why some cremations result in green bone while others don't. The unusual nature of green bone has led to speculation over the years. In some cultures, it's viewed with suspicion, seen as a sign of something unnatural or even sinister. Stories might circulate, linking green bone to witchcraft or curses. In other cultures, green bone is seen as a positive omen. It might be associated with good luck, healing, or a strong connection to the earth. Some believe it signifies that the deceased was a good person, someone who lived a life of kindness and integrity. These beliefs, while fascinating, are not based on scientific evidence. They reflect our human need to find meaning in the unknown, especially when it comes to death and the afterlife. The idea of green bone being linked to a good person is particularly interesting. It suggests that our physical remains can reflect our inner qualities. This notion has existed for centuries, often tied to religious or spiritual beliefs. However, from a scientific standpoint, there's no evidence to support this claim. The presence of green bone is likely due to chemical processes, not moral character. The amount of copper in our bones doesn't reflect our kindness or generosity. Yet the persistence of this belief speaks to our desire for a just and meaningful world. We want to believe that good people are rewarded, even in death. While green bone may not be that reward, it does offer a fascinating glimpse into the intersection of science, culture, and our enduring fascination with life, death, and what might lie beyond.